Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do another pick a card reading on this topic. So feel free to choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right. And if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. All right. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading, pile number 1. So let's see. How are you secretly being viewed? Okay, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon. Okay, someone here could be learning a different language, a new language. It could be something that's very not as common. Like for some reason I'm thinking of like Creole or French. I'm also thinking of coding. Yeah, something that is normally not someone's first pick to learn. It's like you're thinking of learning or you are actually learning, okay? Some of you guys, you could be in an advanced class, or you are secretly being viewed as someone that is advanced, okay? So this does not have to just be languages. This could be some kind of skill set. People feel like you have advanced, like you have gotten better at something, you gotten more detailed with something, okay? This can even be, say you guys paint, you're adding a lot more details, okay? There's something about this here. This can even be intuition. You're able to pick up things a lot more in depth, all right? There's definitely some sort of advancement in your energy, all right? There's also level ups, glow ups. Okay, you could have reached, a new chapter in your life. You could be celebrating something new. This could be upcoming, or this could be, the time that you're watching this video, but you are being viewed as someone that is advanced. Okay, you're a lot more advanced than those around you. Okay, there could even be this energy where you're not fitting in somewhere, okay, and you could be trying to question why, all right, and it's not because there's something wrong with you, part number 1. It's really because you're either not around your people, okay? You're not around the right people. You're in the wrong group, okay? For example, say a class is just like way too easy for you. You're not being challenged enough. This could be another thing. Yeah, take it how it may resonate. There's definitely something about you being different from the others, okay? We got the Hermit. I feel like this is in 7 of Cups. You are definitely someone that processes things differently, okay? You could have people secretly viewing you as someone that keeps to themselves, okay? Like you don't really include yourself. You show up here and there. You show up when you want to, or, you text when you want to. Someone may not be understanding what's going on with you, but I really do sense with this Hermit card, you are either being shown like some things, and this could be like, hey, I don't think I really want to be in this group anymore, or I feel a little off. Something feels weird to me. Okay. And I feel like you're just trying to discover what it is. Okay. There may be something that is really calling for you to figure out, and it may be taking your time. It may be also creating distance between you and a person or you and a group. All right. This is how you're being viewed, trying to figure things out while also advancing in something. The Hermit card could also talk about learning. All right. I feel like you have had a lot more time to learn something, or you have invested a lot more time into something and it's paying off. So because it's paying off, you could be receiving a lot more support, a lot more opportunities than those around you. And this could be why you're like, I feel drawn to go here. I don't feel drawn to stay here. It's something like this here. You're having to kind of figure out what it is that you want to do. And while also listening to yourself, you are definitely being viewed as someone that is listening to yourself right now. Okay. Yeah, the Seven of Cups tells me this is like a lot of different people. Maybe these are people that, you used to be close to, hang out with, you used to go to school with, you used to work with. All right. They could be checking up on you, but it's like with you, you have some sort of guard, you have some sort of privacy that you just come with. Okay. Yeah. You definitely are being viewed as someone that a lot of people want to like get to know more about or hang out with, but you don't really, I don't want to say you don't make them feel comfortable. They may not feel comfortable to ask you. Okay. I feel like your energy is stating, leave me alone, or, let me be kind of thing. Okay. So you may even notice some people, not even responding or keeping their distance, not asking you the questions that they normally ask you. And this is why. We have Seven of Wands. I really feel like this is your energy, and this is like a shield too. This is really some sort of protection. Yeah. Some of you guys, you're very private with your life, with changes as well. It's like people are only being able to see a glimpse, all right? But there's people that want to know more, and you are being viewed as someone that's not giving them much, okay? Yeah, your energy is very focused on other things. And I feel like right now you may just not be social right now. This is how you're being viewed, antisocial. Literally, the Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands is making me think of like plans, people wanting to ask you out. You have people from different like friend groups or workplaces that want to talk to you, get to know you a little bit more. This could even be going from texting to calling you on the phone, but they don't feel like you will be open to that. Okay. You're definitely being viewed as someone that's not open to just chatting whenever. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you guys are also very busy. Okay. You're very busy. The Hermit card really is telling me like you are trying to figure out some things. Okay. And it may be what you want to do. Like, who you want to be. You may be trying to spend more time focusing on your purpose, focusing on your career, focusing on motherhood, fatherhood, okay, getting close with God, getting close with yourself, okay? There's something that a lot of people are not, seeing. And, I feel like you're being viewed as someone that's just not, telling them, okay? Yeah, you have a strong sense of character too. A lot of people really do feel drawn to ask you so many questions, but there's this other part that is like they don't feel like it's appropriate to. Okay, it really is an energy too of fishing for information. You do have people that just want more information on you. Okay, you're very mysterious. This is how you're being viewed. The Hermit, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like you have a nice character, but it's something that you still keep to yourself. You may not have a lot of close friends, and you do have people that view you as someone that they would like to be your friend. They would like to talk to you more. I just pick up on that. We got Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Leo, another Virgo energy here. So yeah, it's really giving this. Sometimes people may view you as in your own little bubble, in your own little world. All right, some of you guys, you may also like fairy tale things. You may like to read, like fiction, stuff like that. That's what I'm picking up on. You could be a reader, okay? Like you like reading books, or this could even be tarot reading. Take it how it may resonate, but I sense this profound character. Like you are someone like you kind of do things the way you want to do them, and it's like it's such a certain order that you may have people feeling like you don't have room for them. You don't have space for them. All right. There is this sense of closeness. Okay. It is. And for some of you, it could be because you are just so focused on other things that you may not be fully aware of like this wall that you have up. For some of you, it could just even be a defense mechanism. Like you're afraid of being hurt or betrayed in some sort of way. So it's like you just keep your distance. Something like this here, okay? Very articulate as well. So we're going to jump to part number 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, come on over to Patreon, okay? All right, so if you chose part number 2, this is your reading, part number 2. So let's see, how are you secretly being viewed? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon, okay? So let's just jump right in. All right, first card. Someone here could be wearing blue. Blue is coming up for some reason. All right, 5 of Pentacles. Oh no, 4 of Pentacles. Someone here could have definitely came for pot number 1. All right, I'm thinking of blue fish, green fish, so that's giving Dr. Seuss. All right, someone is definitely viewing you as like y'all chapter is ending, okay? You're leaving, you're going. Some of you guys, you could be thinking of, say, joining the army, or you're moving, you're moving out of the country, out of the state, okay? You are going somewhere different, all right? For some of you, this could even be you're being viewed as someone that has went into a different energy. All right, the 5 of Pentacles, I can't help but to feel like you're being viewed as someone that wants to be alone, okay? And this could be because you have been feeling alone, all right? Like you may have looked for help in a group that didn't help you or didn't want to help you. Take it how it may resonate, and it's like now you're feeling like, okay, I don't think I want to stay here no more. I don't think I want to work here anymore. Okay, like I can't come to you and ask for help. I can't, depend on you for this. I can't depend on you for that. It's something like this here. I feel like you're being viewed as someone that is realizing some people are just not as helpful as they may have been. All right. Maybe this could even be another thing. You are operating in a different energy because other people are operating in a different energy, or you're peeping things, you're noticing things. So it's like, all right, moving accordingly. All right. Yeah. The 5 of Pentacles. I do feel like you may have people coming in your life that are like confused. Like, why are you doing this? What happened? And it's like, why are you acting confused? Yeah. The 5 of Pentacles. It shows someone walking away, but someone is behind them. Like, where are you going? What's going on? And it's like, what you did. All right. Something like this here. You may definitely have people that are a lot more desperate now for your time and attention. It's making me think of this this post that I came across yesterday when I was looking for some posts to upload on YouTube. And it was something about your absence is felt, or no, it was like your absence is not felt until you actually leave, until you actually part ways. So this could be what's going on. You actually left someone. You actually left a place. You stopped doing something. Okay. You're not as accessible, as you used to be. All right. It's definitely something like this here. I'm hearing that song now. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. So yeah, it goes back to people feeling like their chapter with you has ended or is ending. We have 9 of Pentacles. You definitely are being viewed as someone that is owning up to something as well. You could be just being really real with yourself. Like you're not in that delulu state. It's like you can't be. The 5 of Pentacles is giving you no choice but to see things for what it is. Okay. So you're having to be very real and vulnerable with yourself. All right. And you can't feed into people's BS, people's lies. Yeah, it's currently 1101 on the timestamp. So you could be seeing 111. All right. I feel like you definitely have people that are regretting mistreating you. Okay. They regret breaking your trust. For some of you, you could have decided to take your investment elsewhere. Okay. Someone did not, someone did not deliver what they were supposed to deliver. Or you're just noticing people in a different light because of, something that took place in your life. Like, for example, I'm thinking of, like, say you lost someone in your life, right? You lost someone close to you, right? And your friend, was not there for you. It's something like this here. I'm not saying, they're entitled to be there for you, but, to have a role as a friend, it comes with, being there, being supportive, being there for, someone that you care about. So you may be disappointed in someone. You may be disappointed in an action that someone took, or you may just be realizing like, you weren't there for me when I needed you. And that says a lot, that shows me something that I didn't see before. All right. The Knight of Pentacles is really giving like you're walking away with some sort of information that you have gathered from this Five of Pentacles. All right. So it's like, all right, let me just take, myself, my energy, and like regather myself. Okay. It's something like this here. You definitely are being viewed as someone that there's no illusion no more. There's no delulu no more. There's something cannot be hidden no more. Okay. Yeah. And I see you kind of just going your own way. Okay. Yeah. Going your own way. I'm thinking of High School Musical. When Vanessa and Zac Efron was singing that song when they were about to part their ways. So yeah, it's definitely this collective energy too about separation. So yeah, the Two of Swords just came out. So I see you definitely being viewed as someone that's not confused no more. The Two of Swords could definitely represent like being able to see both sides, but now that veil is like gone. So you're starting to see the right side. You're starting to see like, okay, your intuition said this, your intuition called this. All right. But you do have people in your energy that is regretting mistreating you, regretting leaving you out in the cold, regretting leaving you hanging, because now it's like that Knight of Pentacles, that was enough. That was enough. And that could really be another thing. You do not, you're not someone that's just going to stay where you're not welcome. Okay. It just takes one move, one mistake, one wrong betrayal for you to be like, all right, that was it. Okay. So this says you have a lot of self-respect. You have dignity. Okay. And this is how you're being viewed. Someone that cannot just be mistreated, repeatedly. Okay. This can even be a sense where you're someone that people know you don't need to learn a lesson twice. Okay. Yeah. It's really giving you got your stuff and left. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, someone here really could have quit their job like suddenly. Like, I'm just gonna go. Peace out. Deuces. Literally. Okay. You're definitely being viewed as someone that just did not hesitate. All right. Once you peep something, you went with it. All right. So you're trusting your intuition at this point. This is how you're being viewed. No more questioning. No more doubting yourself. No more delulu is the salulu. No, it's giving reality, ultimate reality here. All right. There's no games no more. Okay. Yeah. We got the Nine of Cups, and it's like, you're too good for that. You're literally way too good for that. And this is why people are regretting hurting you, betraying you. You're definitely being viewed as someone that an ex cannot get over. They cannot move forward. They cannot move on because they have not encountered someone like you. They may have definitely had connections while you guys, been separated, while you guys have been in no contact. And they're realizing this Five of Pentacles energy just keeps following them. There's nobody that tends to them the way you used to tend to them. There's no one that loves them the way you used to love them. There's no one that shows up for them the way you used to show up for them. So this could be exes, friendships, all right? Something like this here. I do feel like you have people also viewing you as someone who did a lot for them. You offered a lot for them. You helped them in so many ways, and they did not realize it until that absence. That makes sense why I brought up that quote. See, everything for a reason. Everything. So pawn number 2, you definitely have people in regret. You do. People definitely feel like you're not going to take them back. You're not going to accept their apology. You're at your end point here, and now it's enough. Like, it's like, yeah, people definitely are viewing you as someone that you don't need them anymore. And you realize that when you did need them. Okay. And it's like you had to help yourself. You realize you can depend on yourself. So it's like you're leaning more into that. You're leaning in, to your strength, to your inner strength. All right. And for some of you, this can even be you're getting closer to God. All right. It took you being left out in the cold to see, like, okay, I only got me and my spirit team. That's it. Yeah. You're definitely being viewed as someone that's trying to find happiness right now. And, you're not happy that you're having to leave these people behind. But I do see you are understanding, like, there's no point of staying where this energy is present. It's like you don't deserve that. And the Nine of Cups really says you deserve the best. You deserve the best of the best. So why settle for less, So yeah, we're going to jump to part number 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, come on over to Patreon, okay? All right, so if you chose part number 3, this is your reading, part number 3. So let's see, how are you secretly being viewed, okay? Do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now. And then the second part will be available on Patreon, okay? So we have 8 of Cups. What the world? What is going on? I feel like all the piles have been talking about leaving and detaching. So at this point, I would not be surprised if you guys watch the whole thing. Thank you if so. Or it's just something in the collective right now that options seem to be being explored, or options seem to be, being thoroughly investigated, because it's like, it's giving you're being viewed as someone that's not staying where you don't belong, okay? You're noticing something's off. All right, I'm not going to go here. Someone's doing this. Oh, I don't like that. I'm going to go elsewhere. It's something like this here. So yeah, you are definitely telling people no too. This is how you're being viewed. If anyone's offering this superficial energy, you're just not dealing with it. You're like, next option. Next, please and thanks. All right, that could even be another thing. You are definitely being viewed as someone exploring other options, but you just have not have found an option for you. You have not found the right option just yet. All right, I do feel like there's this energy of searching too. You're searching for your people, your tribe. All right, you're searching for your supporters, where people are going to love you, where people are going to see you as the person you are, okay? Not being intimidated by, not being challenged, not being triggered. It's like, where are those people? This is how you're being viewed, as someone that is realizing the individuals around you just may not be, those people, and that's okay. All right, yeah, the 7 of Cups is like, I'm just going to have to go a different path. I definitely see you guys taking a different path. For some of you, this is making me think of dating too. You know how like on the dating apps, you just scroll, and then, sometimes you get a match. So it's like you are being open to things, but you're not being too open. Like I mentioned in part number 2, it's stepping away from the Delulu energy, okay? Because it's like, what you bring to the table, you know what you're looking for. So if this person is not bringing that to the table, if they are in the opposite energy, it's like swiping the opposite way, right? So yeah, you are definitely being viewed as someone that is not just settling, okay? You're leaving where you're not meant to stay. You're not afraid to leave at this time. Some of you guys, you could be realizing the freedom you have right now, the freedom you have on your hands, the time that you have on your hands. You could be really looking for different things to fill up your time with, okay? That could be another thing, like, hey, I want to try this out. I want to do this, whether it's by yourself, whether it's with people. You're definitely being viewed as someone that's, trying to have some fun, dive in those temptations a little bit, but not too much. You're trying to create a good balance right now for yourself, okay? I see you being inspired too in many different ways. And right now you could just be craving a new scenery. You're craving new energy, new people to talk to, new experience, okay? Something like this here. I definitely feel like you're not hanging around with people that you used to. You're not going to the same places that you used to. You're taking different routes this is how you're being viewed. Like, oh, you found a different way. Yeah, it's making me think of detours. You know how when they are doing construction work, you have to detour, you have to go a different way, and then you come across like a restaurant that, you know, looks good, right? Or let me try this place, let me stop here. So yeah, you are realizing as you explore different options, you are getting new experiences, and this is something that is something that you're looking for right now, something that you're craving right now. You just want new experiences. We have the Ace of Wands, so that just confirms like new ventures, okay? And it could even be, you know, you're exploring a different type, okay? That could be why I'm picking up on dating. So say you are thinking of exploring someone that's not your normal type, okay? So you're thinking a little bit more outside of the box. It's definitely giving trying different things. You want to know and feel things out, okay? It's definitely a testing the water energy, while also, again, not going too far, okay? Not going too far, not doing too much, all right? Just trying to have some fun, trying to fill your time with, you know, fun things to do. There's a message too about youth. So you could definitely be being viewed as someone that's trying to take advantage of this youthful energy that you have, like why you still have the time, why you still have the freedom, why you still have the energy. Some of you guys, maybe, you know, you don't have children yet. So it's like, all right, let me go out and enjoy myself, have some fun, okay? And for any of you guys that do have children, I see you just trying to take advantage of the time you can, all right? While, you know, the babies is still young, you know, let me go out a little bit. It's something like this here, okay? Yeah. Some of you guys, you could be reading about the laws. I don't know, that's random. But yeah, you could definitely be interested in, you know, researching new information. Yeah. There's definitely this switch up with what you're interested in, okay? Yeah, and I feel like you guys may also be trying to be okay with switching things up a little bit. Like you want to get more outside. You want to, you know, get more out there or get out of your comfortability. You want to be more in that unfamiliar energy, okay? Just to see, you know, how does it feel? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? It's just getting new experiences. I really am getting this energy here. And even if you are rejected along the process, even if you do come across something that you don't like, it's like, all right, well, now I know I don't like this, or now I know I like this, now I know I want this, you know. It's something like this here. Yeah, your wants, your desires, your don'ts, your do's. It's something here about it. You're wanting to learn more about yourself. That's what this is. Some of you guys, you may be thinking about leaving a connection because you just want more freedom. The Page of Cups, yeah, it's like I think I want to explore elsewhere right now. And this could even be a sense of you not being satisfied. You're not being fulfilled in the ways that you need to be, okay? I sense someone here wants adventure. Someone wants just, you know, new scenery, new experiences, and maybe you're tired of the same old schedule. The Wheel of Fortune can also talk about that, like repeats. You're kind of tired of being in the same cycle, doing the same thing every day. You want to get out of that. You want to break out of that. In order to break out of that, you have to go a different way. You have to try something out, you know, something that you don't normally do. All right. Right now, you're definitely being viewed as someone that wants to explore the unpredictable. Okay. Yeah. It's interesting because I would say this is leaning more towards like Delulu state. Definitely, like, all right, I just wanna, you know, explore, not care for a little bit, let my guard down a little bit, okay, but not too much. Okay? So that's what it is. It's like you are definitely doing something at a great balance, okay? We got the Hangman and then the King of Cups. Some of you guys, you could definitely be still hooked on someone. This is how you're being viewed. Someone, you know, is on your mind heavily. You can't let go of someone. For some of you, you could also be recovering from a hangover. This is how you're being viewed. The Hangman could be that sometimes. But the King of Cups, someone definitely has you like, oh my gosh, I can't stop thinking about this person. Maybe this is this new person. Maybe this is the new route, the new energy that you want to step into. It's like, wow, I never met someone like this person. I never dated someone like this person. All right, but you could be a little nervous because it's like, I don't know what I'm going to find in this. I don't know, because this is my first time dating someone or talking to someone that, you know, I'm not able to predict. I'm not able to read. I'm not able to, you know, I don't know, something like this here. They could definitely have a different background than you. They could be just a different person. All right. So right now you are definitely being viewed as someone that wants to take a side on a different side, like you do. And you're feeling called to do it. I see this here. Some of you could also be being viewed as taking a risk on love. Like you're taking, not even a risk, taking a chance. You're taking a chance on love. It makes me think of them, like 90 Day Fiance. Something like that here. You're taking a chance and it's like, go for it. And this is really going to help you discover if you want this or if you don't want this. Okay, so yeah, you're tired of sitting in this uncertainty because it's like a void here. The Eight of Cups could talk about a void sometimes. You're tired of a void. You want to fill the void, but you don't know what could fill it. So it's like, let me explore. Let me go test out the waters. Let me go and see. All right. So whether this is a person, whether this is a job, whether this is different restaurants, you know, you're just trying new things, and this is what I'm seeing. Literally, you want to feel liberated again, okay? You want to feel something new again. You want to feel that spark again. You want to feel love again, all right? You want something and you're going after it, okay? So yeah, we're going to jump to part number 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, part number 3, come on over to Patreon, okay?